When the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission asked Treasury for 31.5 billion shillings to run the elections, they had big ideas. The budget was to cater for electoral operations including voter registration, voter education, national polls, the diaspora and security. It is these operations that the electoral body says will now be compromised. The electoral body had budgeted for a single-day election with an estimated 45,000 polling stations. The argument was that because there are more elective posts, the time taken to vote would be longer and so more polling stations required. The fear now is that with a tight budget, the polling stations will have to be reduced, running the risk of having an election that runs for multiple days. Kenyans hoping to land jobs with the electoral body will also be disappointed. The IEBC will have to cut down staff numbers, indicating that they will be hiring on a temporary basis only. The Commission had also budgeted to buy its own vehicles, a way of curbing any possible temptation to rig the election when ballot boxes are being ferried to the tallying centre using government vehicles. Now, the Commission may have to hire vehicles for this exercise. The greatest disappointment for the Kenyan voter may, however, be the biometric voter register. The IEBC had planned to have a state-of-the-art electronic voter system that would deter anyone who is not registered from voting. This may, however, not be realized, as the IEBC says it is just too expensive to implement on a 17.5 billion budget.
Be funded.
Despite all these concerns, Treasury says the election will run smoothly and fairly. Yesterday, Finance Minister Njeru Githai reiterated that the monies allocated to the IEBC were enough to run a credible election. The body has already been forced to adjust its budget 3 times, from 41 billion to 31 billion and now 17.5 billion shillings. Edith Kimani, KTN Prime.